Well, I've been kind of busy lately, so I figured that this might be a better way to kind of continue on an old tradition of doing a Saturday morning troll tune something. But here's the thing: we've had somebody from the Superfan board council, one of the lead members, has put in a request and keeps on requesting to see Mr. Cox's credentials, and I figured I'd oblige. But here's the thing: I can't keep up with doing the credentials videos when I'm getting so many channels like book burned. It's it's like you almost had to be there type thing and see the video, and I'm sure there's other videos that are already on active channels out there where there are videos of, oh my gosh, that just those discords are blowing up this morning. So much important stuff. Anyways, yeah, they're on videos. We got to keep it light. So what we're gonna do today is do a three-part credential packet drop. All right, and we'll work into eventually, since we're gonna just start a series. We'll work into in many parts, even though it seems like I can't get past part one in many series. But getting to the part two sometimes it takes a little while. But the thing is to do a packet drop today, a three-part. Okay, we'll work into later on maybe the confined spaces on cracking age-old hatches. All right, of just that confined space entrant, safe space entrant. When you crack that hatch and you don't know what's on the other side, okay, and you got to be prepared for some type of blowback. So, anyways, whatever could be coming at you out of there, and you never know. But anyways, yeah, to crack hatches and safe spaces, it just seems like we'll get there in the credentials packet drop series. Okay, so part one here, we've got just keeping it mellow, just trying to keep it kind of surface level for the time being, to kind of break people in, because we don't want to scare people off too quick, and people should have just, like I said, you should have just been there back in 2017 when I started doing some decreeing and declaring of intent and so forth back then, and you just kind of had to be there. Some people are still around that have been around back since 2017, especially tacos. Some of these members of the Superfan board meeting council, whew, man, they are invested. They've got they've definitely got the Cox crypto currency software or some hardware installed from after doing a remote neural surgery in RNS. If you haven't seen one of those in real time yet, they're quite interesting. I think we actually did kind of a pseudo one. We didn't really get into a deep dive Kraken synth RNS, but recently we did kind of a superficial little, had fun with it and see what happened. Almost like a little shot over the bow. But anyways, let's get into our part one here of the soft credentials packet. It's just gonna work into it later on, all right? Here we go. Pause. It's only real quick. I'm gonna flash some credentials there. Oh yeah. By the way, ooh yeah. See, if you missed it, okay, gonna have to go back. Right. I'm just a filmmaker and I like to edit. Okay. Sometimes I'm just filming. I'm not the writer of certain things. Might get a hold of somebody else's content. I'm not the writer. I'm just the filmmaker, producer, editor. Man, they're just all tearing it up in those discords. So important Saturday morning, going to work on that front line, right? Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah, as I'm trying to interrupting me from Discord, everyone, I'm trying to flash my credentials, and you're all worried about my credentials, but oh my gosh, trying to get there. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back on this. Watch for the big rock. Okay. There, right there. Okay, now, whoa, was that about 15 feet? And was that landing on the feet, or was that like a just? I mean, that board stopped dead in its tracks. Busy filming. What? See, kind of distracted. We were busy filming. Oh man, see, I'm messing it all up. Busy filming backwards, watching, right? Ah, yeah, it's great. Oh, didn't see the rock, right? 15 feet about. Seemed like landed on, that rider landed on his feet. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. Oh, yeah, look at that great dog. I wish I had a cool dog like that. All right. Gotta almost go back. Oh, man. See, I'm messing it all up. See, that's why I'm just an amateur. I don't win the awards and don't have credentials. Here's the second part we wanted to go with as far as the credentials packet, the soft surface for the board members of the council, Superfan counselor, Mr. Cox. Here's the second part of our credential drop. Right here, okay? The struggle and the music, the way it goes with the film. Oh yeah, pumping, throttle. See that right there? See? Let's do it again. Okay, the struggle and the music, okay? Climbing. Engine's just starting to warm up a little bit. Up. Pump. Amazing how that just, the music went with the throttle, everyone. It dropped too, right here. The music break, right? Oh, climbing a little hill. Hold on. Did you see the throttle pump with the music? And you know, that's why I win awards, is all I had to do is, I want to put this piece of film, even though I'm not the writer of it, I'm still just filming. So anyways, take this piece of film and piece, like almost like a Tetris puzzle, the piece of music with it that'll go along with it. And I didn't even have to edit it. It's just, well, again, I'm not the writer, but you just put the music with the piece of film, and you don't have to, it just goes together. Like, again, let's do it again. The throttle, watch the throttle on the torque in the red carpet ride. The red carpet ride, man, I wish I could produce stuff like that. That'd be so cool. But really, that's drop number 2. Let's go to drop number 3 here. Here we go. Drop number 3. So in drop number 3 here on our surface. Oh wow, authority check was in there. It's interesting where authority check shows up. I see these little pockets they're trying to get in before others bust out their bullshit LARPs, because Bird already got to them and they gotta kind of reach out other little spots. Anyways, it's interesting. And drop number 3 here for our credential, or soft drop credential packet. The thing is, okay, being a pro as I am, is I don't have to do all the work. There's somebody out there that will do the work for me. Okay, so I don't think, well, no, I was banned. I was already banned. Believe this account, you can see, oh, look, he's even, see, here you go. Oh, man, they're just tearing it up in those Discords. Right here. When I remove the orange part, okay? And then look at that. He's got his, oh, man, what happened there? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. There, yeah, right. And then watch, see how that just appeared, that super chat. Right there, right? Okay. I wasn't chatting in there, nor was I running sock accounts. It was somebody else running a sock account, which I believe might have been from the Felomon crew, which was also premier, like prime members of the Superfan board council. And so he's running sock accounts in there, and I don't even have to. And they do the work for you. Like for instance, too, when you want to run for like Congress or Senate or mayor or something like that, right? You're gonna have a little super fan club assigned to you to come into your home and go through your dirty clothes hamper, kind of like that Fed that was busted out, right? Wanting to sniff chonies, and they're gonna collect DNA samples and know who your whole family is and make sure they call your family and call you the P word, and it's just. But anyways, when you're doing the work for me, in for instance this video, that's part of the credential packet, I guess, until we work up to, like I said, the confined space and other, work in the AFFF trucks on, possible crash scenes and so forth in aviation. But anyways, that was just a short little stint of another certified credential there that we can use in our packet, since I think that's the way everyone should start out their shows. Every show that you do, people are doing the music and showing a little bit of their credentials of what they're about, right? I think that should be, add more in there, right? More of your certifications and so forth. But I mean, to fit it all in, I mean, dude, now I'm just in retirement mode, or just like get to actually maybe play a little bit and have fun instead of like training, right? That next scenario. Anyways, so when you've got somebody like the Superfan Club that are the council, right? The council, right? People talk about a council. No. The council Superfan Club board meeting is, these meeting members that are so invested. It's awesome. Thank you for boosting the Cox crypto software hardware package. Very impressed, and especially when I don't have to do the work, like right here. It's amazing.
So, see him in the Cox. You're not are you Aaron Cox or are you authority check? And if you're lying and it's Aaron Cox, I'm gonna divert my whole.
Wait a minute. Well, what if it's neither, right? And it's somebody gaslighting. Oh, here's our opportunity to jump in there with some bonus material for our Saturday morning LARP show here. Dropping our credentials packet for the Surface members option of this membership feature. See, gaslighting. Since Nicola wanted gaslighting. On social media involves manipulating someone online to make them doubt their reality. This can include denying facts, twisting information, using emotional manipulation to make the person question their sanity or perception, and they attack for you. Almost like, utilizing a second party. So, fellow Mon group with Nicola at the helm at this time, right? Fellow Mon's just the boot on the ground, right? With the sock accounts to gaslight the person that might not like you to make you think it's him in your chat. That way they want to attack their targets for them. But you guys are doing the most work and trying to do the most damage out there, and in your little metaverse of stupidness. But anyways, let's keep going.
Your mission and you're fucking first, bitch.
Oh. Wait a minute. What? I think we need to go back.
So, see him in the Cox. You're not are you Aaron Cox or are you authority check? And if you're lying and it's Aaron Cox, I'm gonna divert my whole fucking mission and you're fucking first, bitch.
This is after the famous engine blow. The blowout of the engine.
Way, motherfucker.
Whoa, wait a minute. He's diverting his whole mission?
Sounds like he's trying to make my day.
Way, motherfucker. I know exactly where your fucking house is, bitch. So if this is Cox, you better say it is. Because if you say you're authority check and you're not, I'm coming at you first, bitch.
The heck? I think he's all.
I'll divert this whole fucking trip right back to Arizona, motherfucker.
You see, he's got some serious psychosis.
You almost got it already, and I got talked out of it by somebody, and you're fucking lucky, baby.
That's not the tune he was singing about a week or so ago with you actually no pants, you actually.
Because my homie had me on you first.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Hold up. I believe you. You know why? Because I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Just like Tony used to do. And I know no one likes Tony, but I love that motherfucker, man. He did more for
what?
me in fucking 5 months than anybody has done besides this new community that has come around me.
So to keep Dacone barking, but look where it put him. It's interesting. Tough spot, revealing their plan, diverting missions to come right back to Arizona. Anyways, that's your credentials dropped for Saturday afternoon here. Could have wish I could have done a Tub Troll show going over this a little more in depth. But maybe we can go a little bit deeper below the surface. No, maybe part 2 we'll try to keep it above the surface a little bit. Just for the 101 course. Because it seems like we do have some people stuck in the 101 course. Very, I don't know why. It's a Perma 101 course going on. That Superfan Club, the council. Yeah, the board meeting council. Mr. Cox. All right, well, yeah, ready, break. Thanks for checking this out, tuning in, and everybody have a good day. Peace out.